Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Katie and I'm a brand new vlogger. I'm here to talk about Disney as well as traveling. I love Disney. It's my favorite place in the whole wide world and I think everybody should travel because life's too short not to see the world. It's meant to be seen. There's so many different cultures, food and people and lifestyles and religions, and I think it all needs to be explored. As part of my first vlog, just to lighten things up, I'm going to show you guys some Disney purchases I have because I have way too many. Speaking of traveling though, I did just get back from Paris and it was absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best places I've ever been. Sorry, the exposure, that looks a little bit better. I'm really pale anyway, so it won't really make a difference. But I was planning on vlogging that trip and I got there and I decided that I could do an after vlog, explain like the food, the culture, the people, the language, the sights, show some pictures as well as some things I purchased there, talk about what I would suggest for people who would go there, but I didn't want me just starting out vlogging to ruin my experience there. So I started vlogging in the very beginning, like when I was like on the plane and waiting for the plane and whatnot, but then I just stopped because I was like really afraid it was going to hinder my experience, and I didn't want that when I spent all this money to go to a place that I've been dreaming of going since I was 4 years old. But anyway, I mentioned I'm a huge Disney fan. I try to go at least once a year. It's my favorite place in the whole wide world. I'm going again in March with 3 of my best friends. My friend Megan, she's never been before, so I'm super excited. It's always been a dream of mine to take somebody who's never been before. I'm going with my friend Francesca, and she hasn't been since she was 4, so when she went, Animal Kingdom wasn't even open yet. It was still being built, so I'm super excited to show her everything that's changed, because she's not going to remember everything anyway. And I'm taking my friend Mary, and she hasn't been since she was like a freshman in high school, so I'm excited to take everybody as adults, because when you're an adult, I feel like you appreciate Disney differently. You don't have to worry about running around with kids and doing like the kid rides. I mean, I still do rides like Dumbo and It's a Small World and all of that. I mean, part of going to Disney is being able to act like a kid again and let your imagination run wild and free, and it's just all part of it. But it's just different. You get to go at your own pace. As a child, I hated Epcot. Like, I literally cried when I was like 7 and my parents said we were going to Epcot because I thought it was so boring. There were barely any rides. There's a whole lot more rides now than there was when I was a kid. Like, Soaring wasn't there and Test Track wasn't there, and now I appreciate the culture and the food and the drinks and the people. How I think it's awesome that all the people that work at the different countries are from those countries originally, and like you could talk to them. Like, if like I know French, not fluent but enough to communicate. So like when I go to the French restaurants or go to the French like patisserie or boulangerie, like I walk in and I order in French and I ask them how they're doing, and it's just a nice way to communicate. And I mean, it's not something that they get every day, I guess you could say. But I'm so excited for them to like experience it, and then I'm gonna vlog that entire trip, like rides, parades, everything. It's gonna be awesome. I have been planning the entire trip for my friends, and it's been, I love planning Disney vacations. Like, I help people who don't go and I answer questions, and it's I guess you could say a hobby, a passion of mine. But we are staying on site. We're staying at the All-Star Sports Resort, and we're going to do the Magical Express and use the shuttle services and the boats and the monorail and everything to get around. And then we also plan on doing like 1 or 2 days at Universal. We're still pricing everything out, and I've already made our dining reservations, so I'll do vlogs later, like top 5 rides, top 5 like restaurants, top 5 must-dos and stuff. I guess five's a good number, and it's Mary and Francesca's favorite number, so why not, right? Um, so I don't know, I'm just really excited to start all of this. But we have all of our dining reservations. We've made 8 so far. We're doing the dining plan, so we chose 8 because of the fact that we're going to Universal for at least a day, and we didn't want, like, if our flight's delayed or something, we didn't want to get charged because our dining reservation at like Disney Springs or something was too late. But we're looking to do 7 or 8 days. at Disney parks, and then 1 or 2 days at Universal. We go March 2nd through the 12th, and I'm overjoyed. But let me just show you some Disney stuff I already have. As you can see, there's a sign behind me. It says, "When you wish upon a star," and there's Tinkerbell right there. Tinkerbell is my favorite character of all time. I love how sassy she is, and she just can do whatever she wants type deal, and how she's literally so important when it comes to Peter Pan, and if you don't believe in her, like, she doesn't exist, and I mean, it's just, I feel like she isn't admired enough, I guess you could say, especially when you watch, like, if you see, like, Peter Pan plays or something, and she's just, like, a lantern, and it drives me nuts, but I get that she's a fairy, but she's a very important character. So, back to items I own. This is one of my all-time favorite items. I got it in August from one of my best friends, Evan. So shout out, thank you. I don't think I thank you enough about how much I love this gift. It literally makes my Thursday, and I can't wait until the countdown gets lower. Yes, it's countdown. So I was looking to get one of these. He got this on Etsy. I'll have to ask him what shop he got it from, just so I can drop it below if you guys want it. But it's a countdown. Oh no. It it has weeks. So it says 19 weeks till Disney, because I have like 135 days to go. And then when the days get into the single digits, I gotta switch it around. And it'll say days until Disney. So like I can like 71 days till Disney, so I can't wait until it drops to the double digits so that I can do the daily countdown, because right now Thursday morning, since we leave on a Thursday, I gotta change the weeks, so this week it'll drop to 18, and it's awesome. But that's from him, so thanks again, Evan. I got this from my aunt for Christmas in 2014. It's a snow globe of Minnie and Mickey. Oh, it's not even Christmas time, but I keep it out all year round, because who doesn't love Minnie and Mickey? Recently, like in the past 6 months, I found out customized ears were a thing on like Etsy, and I'm literally obsessed. I have 2 pairs, and I have some more on the way. If I wished for, I didn't spend the money, right? So these are my first pair that I bought. They're after my favorite Disney princess, Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I love them. They have the pearl on the outside, which kind of goes with like the ocean and oyster theme, and they have like the shell, and it's like really shiny, and it has the doppelganger in the middle with the bow, and it has a shell on the other side. These are actually pretty heavy. I was surprised when I put them on, but they're still pretty comfortable, and then they're purple, the headband's purple, but I wear these around the house, and I just literally can't wait. And they're actually in my profile picture on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram at disnerd, DISNERD _ Disney _ lover, and you can see all my updates, and I can show you guys when I'm gonna explain what Etsy shops these are from, and if they have Instagrams, I'll post that too, because that way you can buy them, because the quality of this was awesome, and the seller was super communicative, and if that's a word, communicative, and after I purchased, she like issued me a coupon for future purchases, which is completely awesome. She didn't have to do that. She didn't have to go out of her way. So I was only planning on getting those ears, but like I said, I'm obsessed, because I feel like they really, I don't know, I didn't know these were a thing, and I've gone to Disney so many times, and I can't believe I didn't know they were a thing until recently. So Stitch is my second favorite character. I love him. I mean, who doesn't? He's like an alien dog. These are super light, like so light you don't feel them on your head. I was wearing them around the house and they forgot they were on my head, but it's Stitch, and then this is inspired by Lilo, and then this is inspired by the doll that Lilo makes that Stitch carries around. So these are awesome. I can include that as well. They're a different Etsy shop, but I love them. I have, like I said, Tinkerbell's my favorite, so I have a little itty bitty. I got it at Hallmark. But super cute. Little Tinkerbell. She got her little wings in the back, and what else? I have a Snowgie from Disney. I got it for Christmas, and I mean, it's one of Marshmallow's, like, well, it's when Elsa sneezes, these are what comes out, so it's so cute when she gets the cold in that little short. If you look, I'm just gonna turn this right there. It's a Thomas Kinkade canvas, and it's of the Little Mermaid, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Disney does sell it in most of its locations. However, it is double the price, just helping you out, than if you were to order it through Thomas Kinkade's website himself. And they have a ton. They have like Beauty and the Beast, which is absolutely gorgeous. That's probably going to be the next one I want. They have things from Peter Pan. They have like everything, so it's super awesome. I have some more artwork, which isn't hanging up because I really don't have enough wall space, and I need to like redo everything so that I can get these on my wall. But this, you can see it. Yeah, you can. It's Elsa and Olaf, and it's when she builds her ice castle at the beginning of the movie, and she sings "Let It Go" after like the whole incident. And this is by Larry Dodson, and my parents got this for me when they went to Disney World. And it's signed and everything, which is really cool. If you can would focus, there you go. And it says "Best wishes, Katie," so it's literally directly to me. They got this in May of 2014, and yeah, it's still not hung up. I know, I need to get to it. And then this, my favorite character is Tinkerbell. I love the watercolor and how it just like bleeds down. I think it's really unique and it's different. And this is by Darren Wilson, and I bought this when I went to Disney in October at one of the art stores. I promise this trip I'm gonna keep better track of where I buy the stuff. This is another Thomas Kinkade, and it's a view from Main Street watching the fireworks or wishes over Cinderella's castle. And I just love Thomas Kinkade's work. And then I don't know, I just love it. And then what else? These mini ears I got these mini ears when I went in, or it's a mini bow, when I went in October. These I'm pretty sure you can still buy there. I'm probably not going to bring these because I want to bring my customized ones. Now I have a ton of shirts, like this isn't even all of them. But I got this shirt recently when I ordered the Ariel customized ears because this is me on a shirt. It says "Powered by pixie dust and wine," and I mean, it's me, it's Disney, it's Tinkerbell, it's wine, it's my life, pretty much. And then I bought these from one of my all-time favorite vloggers and Instagrams. I found them on Instagram. I don't even know how, but they like popped up one day, and literally I'm so glad that they did. But it's Oh Yeah Disney. That's what they are on YouTube and on Instagram. They started off by doing ears, and then they started doing like clothes, and this is their Snackles tank top. And I'm obsessed. It has the Mickey Pop, the Dole Whip, the candy apple, which I get every time I get Mickey Pops multiple times, the turkey leg, and the ice cream sandwich. And it's just classic Disney snacks. But they actually just got married, so shout out to Emily and Scott from Oh Yeah Disney. Congratulations. Like not even a week ago got married. So you guys should check them out. They're awesome. I did try to get a pair of their ears because they did a sale last month, I want to say, or because they don't have their shop open all the time. They like stock it and then they open it for like an hour and they sell out all the time. So if you want it, you need to be on there. Like I got that shirt like literally 2 minutes after the shop opened one night when I was sitting on a train, and I was like, I need this tank top, and I'm super happy I wear it around the house, and I feel like I'm almost at home because Disney's like home. But I tried to get a pair of ears one night. It's their Paris ears because I love all things French. That was before I went to Paris, but I wanted to wear them around Epcot. And yeah, they sold out literally in less than a minute. Like I was on, they told me there were none left. I was very upset. So if you guys have another one for March, send me a pair. And then I have this Ariel shirt. I like it because it's like a sketch and then just like part of it's in color, but it's from Hot Topic. If you guys didn't know, they have a ton of stuff for Disney. I like never went in the store, and then I spend way too much money in there now because of their Disney stuff, like their tank tops, and they have dresses, they have accessories, like they have phone cases, wallets. I usually have a wallet somewhere, and my old phone I used to have the Little Mermaid, so I'll probably need a new one for my new phone. And they have like hair bows, which I wore last year. I had a Little Mermaid one with like a Dinglehopper in the middle, and I had a Tinkerbell one, but now I'll probably just wear my ears. And then this is also from Hot Topic, but it's Tinkerbell. And again, it's like the Ariel one where it's like a sketch and only part of it's in color. I really like that artistic look of it, I guess you could say. This is another Tinkerbell shirt because she's my favorite. And it's from like that solar company. I forget what it's called. But like you wear this out in the sun and it'll be in color, but it says made you look and it's mint green. So I got that in San Francisco and I went with Francesca for our trip. This is from like Kohl's, I think. But it's Mike Wazowski, Sully, and Boo, and it's from Monsters Inc. And it's super soft. It's that really soft cotton. So like Sears, JCPenney's, Kohl's, they all have like simple Disney shirts like that if you're looking. And this is also from Hot Topic. It's not really Disney, but I wear it to Disney, especially when I am in Magic Kingdom. Sorry, it's like all stuck. But it says, I believe in mermaids. So I like to wear it like riding the Little Mermaid ride and whatnot. Can't talk. Then I have this. I also got on Etsy. I can leave all the store information. And it says Stumbling Around the World. And this is awesome to wear at Epcot because that's part of the point is drinking around the world and having too much. But that's just some of the stuff. I have more tank tops. I have more t-shirts. I have pajamas. I have more stuff on the way. But yeah, I'm super excited to start all this. So subscribe so you can see my future stuff because I'm going to try and do a weekly vlog talking about my life, talking about Disney, talking about future plans with Disney. Go ahead and add comments about what you want to see. Ask me questions about Walt Disney World and I'll try and answer them best to my ability. If you're trying to plan it, love planning, I'll let you know. But I'm going to be doing like top fives, which will probably be next week. Let's count on that. Top 5 restaurants will be next week. But like this video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and follow my Instagram, which will be below. And I'm really excited to start this with all of you. So